Hello my friends and welcome. Please join along as I recap the highlights from the last couple days of Ladder. I'm playing mostly solo and been having a blast so far. Please consider subscribing if you're interested in Diablo 2 content. Also, a thumbs up goes a long ways to reaching other people with similar interests. Okay, let's start things off nice and easy. Keys of Destruction. If you've watched the prior two videos, you'll know I'm on the key hunt. It's currently 7:07 p.m. on the 8th of March, just over 2 weeks since Ladder start. I have been showered with luck so far this Ladder, and trust me, it doesn't stop with the rune drops, as you will soon discover. As for keys, it's been a slow grind as usual. At the time of editing this video, I have 30 destruction keys, 22 keys of terror, and only 3 keys of hate. I'm not no-lifing the game, and I'm not really pursuing XP at this point. After I get my character where I want, then I'll go for my very first 99. Ladder 11, I got to level 98 and was absolutely burnt out, but my strategy has shifted, and I'm focused more on enjoying the new Warlock content and just making cool trades and stuff. Trying to start up groups and just overall goofing around. Between relentless, countless Anilithak runs, of course. I'm excited to see how the Warlock handles Ubers and what kind of torches I'll pick up doing it. So far, Ladder 13 has been great. I'm gonna grind and collect up all 10 torches at once, mostly for dramatic effect, and I feel like it's a nice little goal. I'll surely net myself at least one Warlock torch, right? To carry, and who knows what else. This reel is a lot of key farming. Key after key after key. I do apologize. I'm still learning how to make videos, essentially. I need a good process. I think it's pretty safe to say I farmed some keys. Along the way, there were some drops worth mentioning. Of course, I run the Terror Zone Act bosses whenever possible and snag up those sweet statues. Okay, here's where the video gets more interesting, and I probably should have just started with this, but for the sake of process, I've shown all the highlights of my season so far, but I haven't shown the countless failures leading to this moment either. And what I'm talking about, of course, is the new wondrous Sunder charms. I finally dropped one, and let me give you my advice. I'm not saying that it's the best advice or the most OP advice or whatever, but my thought for Sunder charms, as they stand now, the drop rates are abysmal for single players. Especially people that just want to reset target farm bosses and things like that. If you find a latent charm that's for your build, that's perfect. If you, like me, find a Sunder charm for a different build, don't upgrade the Sunder charm, but leave it in its latent state. This will let you trade it for the Sunder charm you need without possibly bricking the item. I mean, you don't really brick the item, but it will be a lot less desirable, especially if it's not a physical one. Leave the risk to the players that want the charm that you have. Now, yes, you could gamble and hope maybe you get a good or godly rolls on it, but I would only advise this if you expect to see a bunch of Sunder charms over the ladder, and you already have one that you need in your inventory. Just my thoughts, anyway. So basically, I rolled a Dookie one, a Dookie Cold Sunder, and I traded it off for a High Lord's Wrath, even though it's worth more than that, I'm sure. But it's a huge boost for my damage, and I'm on console playing on PlayStation. It's not easy to get trades. I felt it was a pretty fair trade. So I thought things were pretty cool, and I was running in Dario hoping to snag a couple more statues, when unexpectedly, boom, a diadem. Okay, it's not ethereal. Very good. I will ID this soon. In addition to the sweet Griffin Eye diadem, Dario also dropped a sling ring, one of the brand new unique rings. It rolls at 20 MF, so that's pretty good. Good thing Llama got Dario nerfed, I guess. Alright guys, I dropped the ball a bit editing and posting footage. It's midday on the 10th of March, and I started editing this video on the 8th of March, so it's been a couple days. As it stands now, I have enough video clips for several videos stacked up. So what I'm going to do is boil it and condense all the clips I've taken into one video. This will include farming 10 torches and the outcome. Will I grab a sweet Warlock torch or not? Since you made it to the end of the video, I'll just let you know I do get a Warlock torch. And going forward, I'm just gonna post Diablo content going forward, I think, and Elden Ring sort of killed my passion for the Souls series just temporarily. I still enjoy an occasional run through Lordran myself, and perhaps I will bring you along on that journey soon. Another thing to consider is the fact that Diablo 4 has a new season coming out tomorrow, which kind of sucks, but that's probably worth at least 2 or 3 day escapade. And that's happening March 11th, if memory serves, so hang on. Okay, tomorrow, yep. So a little Diablo 4, then it's back to Diablo 2. My goals for Ladder are as follows. Get Alakazam to level 99. I've never finished a ladder race with any character, so I think this is priority 1. While people are still involved in the online aspects, I don't know how bad PlayStation will get if I can make games with 8 players, but you really need those 8-player games. Anyway, that's enough rambling on. Have fun and stay safe, my friends.